Mark Pecci says he is super happy for Emma Raducanu after she hired Francisco Roig as her new coach. Pecci started working with the British #1 on an ad hoc basis when they bumped into each other at the Miami Open earlier this year, but he says he was never supposed to be a full-time member of Raducanu's team. Following a brief, successful post-Wimbledon trial, Raducanu has now enlisted the help of Roig, an experienced tennis coach who was in Rafael Nadal's corner for all 22 of his Grand Slam title wins. And Pecci believes the partnership is a golden opportunity for former U.S. Open champion Raducanu. Pecci knew and worked with Raducanu before her historic U.S. Open triumph in 2021, so when she was left without a coach earlier this season, they decided to team up again on an informal basis. What started as a casual stint in Miami turned into a 4-month partnership as Pecci, who is a full-time commentator, moved things around to make it work with Raducanu. But both of them knew that she would eventually need a head coach. Addressing their split, the British tennis coach and pundit told OLBG, "The way we stopped working together was totally amicable. My job at the start with her was going to be just Miami. Then obviously it became longer through to Wimbledon, and then obviously she had 3 days with Francis Roig, Rafael Nadal's former coach, after Wimbledon, and that went well. But he couldn't start due to other commitments until Cincinnati. So, around the work stuff that I have, we stayed in contact, and I helped her up in Montreal as best I could. But eventually, my commitments were going to be too much to be a lead person for her in that environment. The 22-year-old is now working with Roig, who joined her at the Cincinnati Open and was also in Raducanu's box for her U.S. Open mixed doubles match with Carlos Alcaraz. And Pecci thought she couldn't pass up the opportunity to learn from Nadal's old coach.